These activities were highly beneficial for the students because, first of all, they were like a break at the end of the session, because I used to do the activities like for the last 20 or 30 minutes, depending on the activity I wanted to do. So this time was like a break for them from all the pressure happening around them, especially during this time, and especially because some of them are really worried about what's going on. So they took this time as a break from all the world around them. This is one thing. And another thing, during this time, as I think it's applied all over the world, students cannot go to the playground to enjoy their recess. They cannot visit each other after school. They cannot do activities in groups or whatever, like what we used to do before. So doing such activities had let them know each other better. They had started to discover what their friends like, what is common between them and their friends. For example, when we did the activity which is stand, if all those who like movies stand up. So when they stood and they looked around them and they found that they have common things with their friends, they started smiling, and then we discussed how they felt when they found that they have common hobbies and common activities and interests with their friends. They felt that they are more connected to the classroom, and they felt, and even I shared in these activities, so they started to know me better, and we started to have this friendly bond inside the classroom. This is one thing. And another thing, when they wanted to do the flower activity, keep learning activity, actually it's called keep learning, they wanted to do the flower. I asked them to write 6 things that they learned during these 6 months in the flower, in the petals of the flower. At the beginning, they were reluctant because they believed that they had not learned anything during this time when they stayed at home doing nothing, just feeling worried. But upon encouraging them and upon doing my own flower in front of them, they started brainstorming ideas, and they noticed that, yeah, we have learned a couple of things that were not related to our lessons, but they were related to our life. For example, one wrote that she had learned not to take things for granted. Another wrote that she had learned how to have a quality time with her family. And a boy learned how to cook and how to help his mother with cooking things. So they were happy. They were happy that they noticed, they were aware now that they have not wasted those quarantine months just for nothing, but they learned certain major life skills. Also, when we did the stories and I asked them to predict endings for the stories, some students were just surprised that they could write like an ending for a story. They have this creative mind to create an ending for a story. So because most of my students believe that we are weak in English, we cannot do anything, but upon like giving them an activity that talks to their mind, to their needs, they were able to discover their own talents, their own strengths, and even their own weaknesses.